I don't even know why I'm sharing this with you. I guess I'm just so excited about this news that I just, like, I had to share it with you guys. I had to share it with my YouTube family. Off to Centro, to the downtown area of Rome by myself for the whole entire afternoon to spend by myself. So this is something I've been avoiding doing for a long time, is a solo date, time where I turn off my phone, so I'm keeping it on airplane mode this entire afternoon, and I am just gonna spend it with myself, me, myself, and I. I hate spending time alone, especially being like, I love working alone, I love doing things by myself. I definitely feel like I'm a super independent person, but I don't like emotionally being alone, and I need to work on that, I guess. And I normally would never go to Centro really by myself. I would make sure I had like plans to meet someone or go with someone. But yeah, oh sorry, there's a lot of sun, and sorry I keep cutting in and out, the cars keep passing by. So anyways, off to Trastevere because it is one of the cutest neighborhoods of Rome, especially downtown Rome, and also because it's packed full usually of people, so hopefully I won't feel so alone. And I just wanted to start out small, so I'm just gonna spend like a few hours, enjoy this gorgeous day. I hope to, in a few weeks, rent an Airbnb for one night, maybe 2 nights, and do a full 24 hours downtown Rome, all my favorite restaurants and coffee shops, all my favorite places, like how I would spend 48 hours in Rome, what I would see, what I would do. If that's any interest to you guys, I think that would be kind of a fun video to make, is just solely dedicated to downtown. On my walk to Trastevere, we're coming up, if you can even hear me, on one of my favorite spots in all of downtown Rome, Largo Argentina. Okay, are you guys ready to see the cutest cats in Rome hanging out in a bunch of ruins? Taking a pause because I haven't even made it to Trastevere yet. We're on our way. I'm stopping here to take a little break because I'm absolutely romanticizing Rome right now, and I'm absolutely am romanticized by Rome. Like, Rome is one of the most romantic places in the world. But I also want to be like so honest that it is what you make it. Like, life is exactly what you make it. I read a quote that I absolutely love. It said, maybe the amount of extraordinary things that happen in your life depends on what you notice. So I think people get really annoyed when on social media, like, a place is romanticized. A lot of people want to hate on other people when they romanticize something that's in their minds not the real version, but it is the real version. This is just part of the version. So I just wanted to share that little story with you, and that quote that I truly love. I think I'm noticing so much more without having Wi-Fi, without being on my phone, without being with someone else, not listening to music, not, you know, checking emails, checking social media, checking if anyone needs me. So I just need to chill out and be here with me and realize more about myself, because when you don't push it, when you don't force it, it just happens. I'm not forcing finding any of these things that I filmed so far in Rome. I did not plan a single thing to film, and yet here we are, filming gorgeous, beautiful, romantic Roma. Okay, here's the update. I don't know how to make this sound not more dramatic than it actually is. It's not dramatic. It's just an idea, but there's this guy, really off-putting, that's been following me for more than 30 minutes. Like, he's following me. I know he's following me. And I know this is super dramatic, and I might not even include this in this video, but it's also something I feel like I should talk about when girls go on solo dates. Like, they gotta be so aware, and like, I know things are definitely changing. It's not all men, but there's still a need to be aware. So I'm pretty sure this guy's been following me for at least 30 minutes, because every time I stop, he stops, and he keeps making consistent eye contact with me. So I'm changing my direction. I'm not going into Trastevere. I'm going to stay on the main roads, and I'm going to the Vatican because I feel safer there for some reason. So that's the plan. Actually, now that I think about it, the Vatican's probably a better choice than Trastevere for today, because today is November 2nd, and in Italy, it is the day that they go to the graves, they say extra prayers for those who have passed away. And I definitely have a lot of people that I can go say a prayer for at the Vatican, and for that have passed away. Specifically my aunt, before she passed away of cancer. She had been to, don't quote me on this, but I do know for sure it's over 80 countries. She was crazy in love with travel. She pushed me constantly to travel with her and push past my comfort zones and try all these and go see all these new places. Half of the countries I've been to, half of the exotic places I've been to in my life, more than half, are because of her. And what I'm doing right now, living in Italy and breaking through my comfort zone and all of that, is something she would have been, I think, she would have been so proud of. So getting to go to the Vatican right now and say a little prayer for her. So anyways, we're almost there. It is a long walk. Obviously I'm staying by cars because of that other situation that just happened. I mean, it should never, you know, the idea of something like that happening should never stop you from going out and doing things, especially as a female. We just have to take extra precautions. But anyways, we're done talking about that topic. I don't want it to be dramatic. I don't want it to say like, pick me, ooh, someone was following me today. Like, no, like, I'm not trying to come across that way. I just want to share this lesson. We gotta be aware of our surroundings, right? So anyways, this is really beautiful. I'm gonna show you. Peeps, that's a wrap. I am off to the bus to try to get there before sunset, before it gets super dark. I'm gonna continue looking at all the beautiful things on my walk to the bus station, bus area, bus stop. That's what I'm going to, the bus stop. Authentic and be truthful about my solo date. I just missed my bus because I got here and I realized I lost my mask, so I had to walk and go buy a new one. So hopefully a new bus gets here pretty soon, because I have to go to the restroom now so badly. So just because you have little mess ups doesn't ruin the whole experience, right? But now I just really have to go to the restroom, and I had to pay €1 for a 10-cent mask, but that's cool, that's great. I'm so grateful that I could go buy another mask and that everything's still okay, and I'm sure another bus will come any minute. Positivity. Just hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling. Lovely. I'm a terrible singer. So let's go over this weekly vlog a little bit because it's kind of a mess. So I started off the weekly vlog with my solo date, as you saw. I'm very glad I went. I definitely need to do that again because I just benefited a lot from it. So it was helpful just to have that time to be by myself and love being with me. Like, I think that's the issue, is I don't love being with this version of Caroline sometimes. I think I hate the way my brain works and how I can't be, you know, calm, how I can't really calm my anxiety by myself. I need other people to do that for me, and so I think I'm kind of working on myself so that I can be with myself alone, that I am enough for myself, that I don't need anyone else to complete me. I don't need anyone else to make me happy. They do make me happy, they do, you know, other people can, you know, totally compliment my life, but they need to be compliments, not necessary things, not necessary parts of my life. But it also made me realize at the same time too that a huge part about the Mediterranean lifestyle, of course, is also just your community, like crazy community. So I'm not saying we don't totally need community, we do need community, and we totally need, you know, people around us is super amazing every single day, all throughout the day. But there's a balance to the Mediterranean lifestyle and moderation to the Mediterranean lifestyle. That's why it works so well, is because it's balanced and it's in moderation. So just like you need that community, you also need the time to work on yourself emotionally and inner work and all that stuff. So that's a little sprinkle of you know, something in these vlogs. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but anyways. All right, so that was Tuesday. Fun fact, I actually started this vlog, because it's a weekly vlog, on Saturday, but I wanted to start off with a little solo date because I thought that was a really fun, interesting way to start off this vlog. So if we go way back in time, so let's talk about food now, because it can't be a Caroline video without food, right? I made a super yummy dish using those eggplants that I found at the market in my last video. So if you didn't watch my last video, I went to a super awesome market here in Rome, one of the most famous ones, and I got a bunch of produce to experiment with and make some fun recipes with. So starting off with those eggplants, which were the super cool heirloom eggplants, I made a delicious kind of, with the ingredients that I had. It could have been a cooler recipe. I'll leave a full entire recipe that I had in my head with the more ingredients. I didn't have the best form of ingredients, but I made a really fun recipe where I kind of just pan fried the eggplant, and then I gave it a nice drizzle of an amazing tahini yogurt sauce full of spices and flavors, like some sweet and lemony flavors, lots of spices, and then some pomegranates because it's pomegranate season, and I love the fruity crisp crunch that they add on top of a dish. They're a great like topper for salads or side dishes, even on like main meals. And then some chopped either like roasted nuts. I didn't have any nuts, so I just used chestnuts. They kind of worked the same. They have that nice nutty yummy flavor. So that was the dish that I actually made on Saturday, so that was really fun. And then on Saturday night I went to it was dark, so I had a really hard time filming it, but I went to one of the biggest lakes in Italy. It was a really cool lake. We went to go see this really ancient, really huge, it was huge. I didn't do a good job capturing how big it was, this beautiful castle. And then we went to go eat by the lake, which was kind of not, I wouldn't say it was pointless, but it was dark out, so you couldn't really experience the lake. That was something really fun that I got to do Saturday night. And then Sunday, like always, Sundays are a big deal here in Italy. You gotta be with your family and just chill out. Usually like 70% of things are closed. People usually don't even go like grocery shopping on Sundays. Like people just stay put usually on Sundays. I don't want to generalize or anything, as you guys know. But anyways, Sunday was really fun. We made, we had a Sunday lunch per usual with the fam. I got to make the side dishes, aka the veggie queen came through, and I made the super fun chickpea, delicious chickpeas that my grandma had made the day before. She soaked them for like 24 hours and boiled them with like super yummy salt. They were so good. But anyways, I combined 2 types of chickpeas, fresh and roasted chickpeas, and typed into a salad kind of thing with all those delicious heirloom tomatoes. So it's a super refreshing, flavorful salad. And then I also made some pan fried, or pan sauteed, I guess is a better way to describe it, artichoke hearts with orange artichoke together. It's such a yummy combination. That was a super yummy dish. I really recommend, like, a bunch of olive oil, salt, a little bit of orange zest, some black pepper, fry up some fresh artichoke hearts. They're so dang good. So that was Sunday, and then of course we had our little plate of dolce, so dessert plates. They have all these little pasticcerias, my Italian today, pasticcerias, where you can go and get an assortment and you can pick which pastries you want. And I've done this, like, I don't even think I've shown you how many times every Sunday we have a little pastry plate, and I love it. I love unwrapping it and getting to see which either of my aunts usually gets it, which pastries they decided, and they're pastries from all over Italy usually. So some are like Neapolitan pastries, some are Sicilian, some come from the north, but mostly they're like usually southern pastries. And it's just a super fun little special way to celebrate Sundays. So I love that. So that was like a little recap of the beginning of the week, if you cared at all. So that was the original part of my vlog. That was the first part of the vlog, which I didn't think was that interesting, so I kind of didn't include at the beginning. And my other little surprise chat update that I have full confirmation on: if you love those Mediterranean cooking videos where I just dedicate the whole entire video to one recipe, 3 recipes, the Mediterranean meal prep recipe videos, I can confirm that starting January, I don't want to give you an exact date, maybe January 10th to the 15th, somewhere in that time zone, I'm going to start filming those again. So they will return. So my full entire cooking videos, my cooking tutorials, if you're getting annoyed by my vlogs and if you've missed like the real deal cooking tutorials, I'm renting out a kitchen, a beautiful kitchen. I'm so excited to rent out. I have so many visions for all the different recipes and types of videos I'm going to put out there on the Mediterranean diet in that kitchen. So right now, while I'm struggling to figure out my place in life, which I know we always do all throughout life, it's not just a one-time thing, but right now I'm struggling with where I want to live, where I want to go with my life, where I want to go with this brand that I'm trying to build, what you guys want. I'm trying to listen and not force anything right now, which is so hard for my personality, but I'm just not trying to force any answers. I'm just trying to listen to you guys and listen to the results that I get from when I upload videos, if you like them, if you don't like them. And I do know that you guys truly do love those recipe cooking tutorials, so they will come back starting in January, late January. I will be uploading once again my full entire recipe videos, and I'm so excited to get to film in this beautiful kitchen. So there's no pressure right now for me to get a beautiful apartment or buy a beautiful house or something like that as soon as I get back to the States in January. I had that pressure prior because I knew how badly I wanted to get back to making recipe videos, but now I can rent out a kitchen that's absolutely stunning. I guess, I don't know, I don't even know why I'm sharing this with you. I guess I'm just so excited about this news that I just, like, I had to share it with you guys. I had to share it with my YouTube family. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some kind of value out of it. I can never tell you enough how grateful I am for you. And until next time, I hope you create a very zestful day. Ciao.